First, confirm all stud-to-stud dimensions and ensure the receptor is undersized to fit within the space without making contact with the studs, and the plumbing lines up with the drain opening. Double-check the floor-to-ceiling dimensions and confirm the wall panel height is sufficient. They will need to be trimmed to rest on top of the inner flange of the receptor. Be sure the area is free of dirt and debris before beginning installation. Confirm the area is level in all directions. Any unlevel surfaces should be addressed before proceeding. Our standard brass drain assemblies pair with a 2-inch PVC pipe. If you have cast iron pipe on site, please let your rep know to provide a gasket designed for cast iron connections. The plumbing should be trimmed level with the subfloor and be centered within the core hole. The core opening must be large enough to clear the drain and/or drain support under the base. If it is not wide enough, it will need to be chipped out before proceeding. Once all dimensions are confirmed, the drain can be attached to the receptor. Use denatured alcohol to clean the drain opening. Apply silicone around the drain and install assembly into the receptor. Apply silicone around the drain and install the assembly into the receptor, tightening from the underside. Secure the locking nut with a wrench or adjustable pliers, being careful not to over-tighten. Dry fit the receptor and confirm fitment. Confirm the base is level in all directions. Remove the base from the opening. Properly set it aside while you prepare the thin-set mix. Using a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch square notch trowel, apply thin-set evenly over the area. Carefully lower the receptor into the thin-set mortar bed. Confirm the receptor is fully seated into the mortar bed and check for level in all directions. Once the thin-set mortar has cured, complete the final hookup of the drain to the plumbing and proceed with the surround installation. Be sure to hold the wall board off the top flange of the receptor by up to 1 inch. Protect the receptor from construction debris as needed to minimize cleaning and repair need later. Confirm all dimensions from the top of the flange to the specified finish height. Take note of plumbing locations on the wet wall. Measure width at multiple points to ensure the proper fit of the wall panels. Scribing may be necessary for out-of-plumb conditions. Use the noted dimensions to trim your wall panels to fit. Panels should be fully supported whenever cutting. Fine-tooth carbide tip blades are recommended. When making square cutouts, drill 1/2 inch diameter pilot holes in each corner of the cutout location. Cut in between each pilot hole to create the desired shape. Starting with the back wall first, suction cup grips can be used to easily dry fit the panel into place to confirm a proper fit. Using denatured alcohol, clean the back of the panel of any residual dust. Next, apply 1 inch diameter dollops of 100% silicone every 8 to 10 inches square on the back of the panel, and as needed per our installation instructions, and press firmly against the wall. Repeat the process for the wet and/or side walls. Use simple wood bracing to hold the panels in place while the silicone cures. Now we're ready for trim and any accessories. Clean the back of the trim with denatured alcohol, then apply silicone with small gaps between beads. Press the trim into position while applying small amounts of hot melt glue in the gaps between the silicone to hold the trim in place. Remove any excess glue and clean the area with denatured alcohol. Apply a final bead of silicone to seal the trim. After waiting 24 hours for the silicone to fully cure, your new InPro shower should be ready for use.